Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be making roasted peanuts, honey roasted peanuts. I'm excited. I've been wanting to do this for a few days now and I've just been kind of busy because my daughter got sick and we had to take her to the doctor, and it's just been kind of crazy around here with, payday. We have to pay our bills. It's just been a little bit crazy, so I haven't gotten a chance to make these yet. So I'm super excited, and I was going to do a video on pizza soup, and I accidentally kind of made it not filming it. So I thought, well, I will just make the roasted peanuts instead. So that's what we're gonna do today, and then maybe some other time when I make pizza and I go and make pizza soup later out of the leftovers, I will I'll record it and you guys can see how I make pizza soup. Okay, so I am going to, first of all, I need to cover my pan in tin foil. Or actually, we're going to set my pan to the side real quick. I still have my daughter's formula on the counter, so I'm just going to set my pan up there. Okay, I'm going to, let's see, how many tablespoons of butter is in here? I think it's like, yeah, there should be 2 tablespoons. All right, let me see. I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to take my butter, and I got my recipe book here, and we're going to go ahead and be looking over there. Y'all know how I do it. I have my recipes in this book, and then I do other things in this book too. But I have recipes in here, and I just use the recipes out of this book, and I have a binder somewhere too that has a bunch of recipes in it and some other notebooks, but when we moved, I'm not sure where I put them, so we're working out of this book. And then maybe while I'm getting my stuff together for the yard sale this summer, I'll be able to kind of go through and find those. That would be nice. Okay, one of them is actually Nick's recipe book that he made when he was younger. Okay, I thought I had already opened my vanilla, but I guess I haven't. So we're gonna have to open it. Could have sworn I did. Who knows? Okay. So need 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Yeah, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Maybe I should bring my bowl closer so I don't make a big mess. So 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of butter. I wonder if I can, might be easier to do it this way. This is why I don't like using measuring spoons. Okay. We're just going to do it in my hand. It is so much easier, you guys. Okay. It's a lot. Okay, so I don't really like to measure a lot of times. So if I've used that measurement a lot, I can kind of eyeball it. So like the spoons and the cups and stuff, they can annoy me sometimes. And I try to use measurements for you guys. But sometimes, you know, you just gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. I do have my dishwasher going, so that's not going to annoy you guys. But I was able to break away and do a little bit of cooking, so okay, I'm gonna a little bit more of this. Okay, so I got my butter, my vanilla, my cinnamon. I need salt in here. I need I'm gonna have to do honey. I need 3/4 of a cup of honey, which is quite a bit of honey, I believe. Yes, so it's gonna be almost a cup. That's what I thought. So my salt, and then I got the salt in my hand. Okay. I'm sorry, you guys. I couldn't do the measurements today. All right. So, but I will tell you guys how much I'm putting in here as I'm doing it. So I'm gonna do 1/3 cup of honey, which is going to be, oh, well, poop. I said 3/4, didn't I? I meant to say 1/3. So that's not as much as I was thinking. Okay. So once you got your honey in your measuring cup, you can just pour that over the top of your mixture. And I'm just going to kind of help this honey come out. And I'm going to kind of melt this in the microwave, probably about a minute. Or so. It's not going to take long to melt all these ingredients, I'll tell you that. Okay, so I'm going to start with a minute. I'm going to wash my hands really quick because I got honey on them. I'll probably get more honey on them, but I'm going to use my... All right. drying towel out, do I? Okay. So, got my cinnamon, my butter, and all of that in the microwave, kind of cooking in there. I really just want to melt the ingredients, like the butter. I want to make the honey kind of soft. So we will see, and I should probably use a metal spoon to stir this because the plastic fork might melt. I don't want that. I think that's gonna be good, just that 1 minute. So when you get this all melted and stirred together, what you're gonna do is add your peanuts to your thing. I want to tell you guys, I would stir at 30 seconds just to kind of keep it from sticking to the bottom because mine kind of stuck. So stir at 30 seconds. Okay. So I'm going to add my 3 cups of peanuts to this mixture. I've already broken into them and snacked on these. If you've never seen this brand, the reason is because they are commodity peanuts. So if you by chance get commodity and you have these ingredients on hand, you can make honey roasted peanuts. I should have set up a trash bag for me. Okay, I need 3 cups. 2, it's gonna be almost this whole entire bag. It may even be, I'm gonna just do the entire bag because that made 3 cups exactly. And I've snacked on these a little bit, so I'm going to mix all of this into my bowl here. This is going to be so yummy. I can't wait to eat these. I would definitely eat something like this in moderation because it's not the healthiest. A lot of things I cook aren't very healthy, but with moderation, you know, you can make it work. I say, eat what you want, be happy. Eat what you want and be happy. Okay, I hope that I got these coated good enough. I think I do. Okay, I'm gonna move my honey and all of that so that I can kind of show you guys how I'm gonna do this. I don't, yeah, I did. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there and then I'll take the thingy out later. Okay, I'm gonna sit my sugar to the side for now. I just threw that measuring cup in there and I'm gonna need, oh, Journey's awake, you guys. I'm gonna have to wash that by hand when these are done. So I already have my oven preheating. I moved all of my foil and stuff down here for easier access for myself. I'm using a pizza pan. I don't necessarily recommend a pizza pan for this recipe. I've never tried this, but I couldn't find my other pan. I don't know what my husband did with it. It's somewhere in the house, no telling where, because I found our plastic cups in with the rest of my pans, so. Okay, so I'm just gonna use 2 sheets of foil and make this work the best I can. Okay. I'm meat even. My daughter is awake, and I'm gonna have to go take care of her. She may have just dropped her binky out of her mouth. Sometimes when she does that while she's sleeping, she wakes up and cries. So what I'm gonna do is I am actually going to, I'm worried it's going to leak on the pan if I don't. I don't want to lose any juices. Okay, we're just going to leave it like it is. I don't want to waste oil. Okay, so I'm just going to scrape this out of my bowl. Onto my pan. And I am going to kind of like smooth these out as much as possible. And then after I smooth them out, I'm going to put them in my oven at 325 for 20 minutes. And I'm going to stir every 5 minutes because you don't want them to burn. So you want to stir them while you're doing this part of the cooking. We're not done yet. There's more after you bake them. So we're going to, I'm trying to spread them out as evenly as possible. Okay. I can't get that to come off my spoon. I think we're good. All right, you guys. So I will be back. I'm gonna go ahead and wash my measuring cup, and I'm gonna pop these in the oven, and I will be back, okay? So I'm gonna pull my peanuts out of the oven. I have left them in there for 20 minutes, stirred them every 5. They should be ready to go. And something that I realized I didn't do, that we're gonna do really quick. So before you, let me squeeze through here. So before you put your peanuts in the oven or on your pan, you're supposed to spray it because you don't want them sticking. So I I just sprayed mine just now. Sprayed before. I'm going to transfer pans because I don't want my peanuts sticking when they dry. Okay. Yes. Probably be easier if I do this and I put this pan. So what I did was I just kind of stirred them so that all of that honey mixture would get on my peanuts nice and good. Okay, so the reason for the, I'm just going to set that there for now and bring my new pan up here. So I noticed in a video that y'all couldn't see this, so I moved it. Ignore the hose going to the sink. It is my dishwasher. And I just use the top of it for countertop. Okay. So, I've got my peanuts here. I'm going to kind of try to spread them out just a little more. So, I'm going to let these sit for about a minute or two before I put my mixture on them. And then we'll be back to finish off these peanuts. Okay, so we are back, and I am going to, so I already have 1/4 a cup of sugar. Let me make sure I'm right. Yeah. Okay. And I need to add one teaspoon of salt. So I'm gonna try to measure this out in the spoon for you guys. Okay. So 1 teaspoon of salt. And I'm gonna actually mix that together before I put it on my peanuts. My dogs are wanting in. And then I'm going to start sprinkling this mixture of salt and sugar onto my peanuts. Ma. Hold on, Jenny, I'm almost done. Okay, so I sprinkled that all over my peanuts, I'm going to take and kind of stir them around. And make sure that I have evenly coated them to kind of break them up a little bit. Hold on just a second. Okay, so I am just kind of stirring these into this mixture. Kind of taking my spatula and breaking them up as well. Okay, so I think Journey's getting hungry, so I'm gonna call this good. What I'm gonna do next is I broke the tinfoil, can you see that? So I'm gonna let these cool. Cool down, and I'm gonna kind of stir them in between. And they may stick together, I don't know, but I'm going to try to break them up as much as possible. And so there you have it. You have your honey roasted peanuts, and they're going to be yummy to eat. And I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe, and I hope you're able to use it. And I will see you guys next time. Do not forget to go ahead and comment down below if you have some fun, exciting recipes that you would like me to try. I will come on this channel and make your recipe and give you a shout out as well. And I like trying new things, so that would be fun for me. And so I'm going to hop off here. Go ahead and like and subscribe and hit that notification bell down below if you like this video so that you never miss a beat. I enjoy doing these videos, and I'm so grateful for all the love and support, and I am going to go feed my daughter. All right, bye.